Hey Capricorn, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. I'm going to be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of December 27th through January 2nd. I hope this content brings some form of value into your life, and before I got on, I meditated on you lovely Caps. Okay, I kid you not, Capricorn. My right eye is all of a sudden like watering a lot. I almost debated on doing this video because it would not stop watering. It's just my right eye for some reason, and I don't know what's happening here because that's not the case for me usually, and it just happened as I was going to start your video. So I don't know if there's something going on with your one eye or your eyes in general. Maybe you have dry eyes, or there's something that, I don't know, that's something that's going on. But I definitely am dealing with like a watering right eye, which is very interesting. So that's what I got. I also got the saying close but no cigar. So I don't know what that's about, honestly. I have no idea. So that's what I got through in the meditation. And then I got the lyric, I get knocked down, but I get up again. So some of you, you know, you've been knocked down maybe several times, maybe currently, or something of that nature in your life. There's something that's knocked you down, but you get up again, all right? So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it, and let's get into the reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross-watcher. All right. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Capricorn for the week of December 27th through January 2nd? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for my lovely Capricorn for the week of December 27th through January 2nd? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for my lovely Caps? Okay. All right. And honestly, I feel like you're looking pretty good, Capricorn. Okay. So starting off your reading, we have the 10 of Cups crossed with the Moon card, okay? It looks like there's something with, could be a soulmate connection or somebody that makes you feel really good. This is emotional fulfillment. It could even be within yourself. But I do feel like there is a soulmate connection where there could be secrets involved here with the Moon, okay? Or there's some form of fear around a soulmate connection. It doesn't even have to be a romantic partner. It could even be around a family member. It doesn't have to be. It could even be a friend of some sort. But there's like, I feel like some form of secrets. That's the challenging card here. Or you may feel like someone that you are connecting with does have a false mask. That could be the case too. But then there's this other side where there's the 10 of Cups where it's like, okay, I really truly love this person. There's some form of emotional fulfillment with this person. There's something that feels really good with this person, but maybe you're unsure of it. Maybe you have fears around it with the Moon card, okay? So that's what I'm getting. We'll see. Now, in the distant past, we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is a beautiful energy to have because this is a lot of self-confidence, really someone who is very self-assured, someone who does feel good about themselves, somebody that is very stable within themselves, very independent. You know, and possibly just really grounded as well. This could also signify like singlehood. So I don't know what happened here. It feels more of like a self-confident, not insecure at all type of energy here, okay? In the recent past, we have the 2 of Cups. So with the 2 of Cups being here, I feel like this is somebody that there's definitely like a love situation here. There's like a soulmate connection, okay? It could even be like starting out as a friend. It doesn't have to be that way, but I do feel like there's something where there's 2 people coming together in love here in the recent past. So it's like maybe there's this connection where you're seeing eye to eye with somebody, heart to heart and soul to soul. And that's actually the best energy to have, I feel, okay? When you can be in alignment with somebody here. So we'll see what that's about, all right? What's crowning you in your focus is the King of Pentacles. So this is an energy where someone who is very grounded, stable, really focused on the practical matters of life, the day-to-day tasks. And that could be what's going on with you currently, where you're just really focused on the day-to-day tasks, maybe your business, what you're doing in life here, your finances. Some of you, for some reason, I'm getting that you're really good with your finances, or you have financial, I'm getting financial advisor. You may have a financial advisor that helps you out with your finances. I don't know why I got that. Maybe you do. Very random, so that may resonate for maybe one or two of you, but maybe some of you have a financial advisor to help you out with your own finances, okay? In the near future, you have a strength card. Love this energy so much, because this is always the one card that can overcome the devil. Even though the devil's not out currently, this is a very strong card to have. And I love that energy in the near future. It feels like you are being very strong about something. You have that inner courage. Overcoming obstacles in your life is what I'm truly getting here, okay? So we'll see what that's about. In your subconscious, and what you may not be aware of here, is the Three of Pentacles. Somebody, okay, there could be like a coworker of yours. I don't know what that's about. Or it's the fact that this is your energy, actually. This is working together, collaborating, teamwork. Maybe you've questioned that. Maybe collaborating with somebody, or question if, you know, being a team with somebody is in question. But I feel like there is somebody that I feel like can work with you with the Three of Pentacles. I mean, I do feel like you're in this place where you are good with collaborating with others. There is a friendship somewhere here. I'm not sure why. I feel like there's a friendship. There could be like two people, honestly, or it's just the fact that whoever this is in your life feels like a really good friendship. Okay, which is actually really good to have that foundation of a friendship, and then maybe it turns into something, and maybe it is turning into something. That could be the case here. So I don't know. We'll see what that's about. In your strength is the Page of Pentacles. So a lot of you may be in this place of studying new things, or trying to create new things in your life, or maybe in your job or career, okay? Beginning new things, studying new things. Maybe you're planning on doing something different, okay, with occupation, or it's just the fact that some of you could be in school or going back to school, trying to learn these new things in your life here, okay? I feel like we're always ever evolving, and that's beautiful to see, right? So we'll see what that's about. For your hopes and fears, here is the Ace of Wands. So I feel like with the Ace of Wands, this could definitely be an energy where you're hoping for a passionate new beginning. I'm not sure if it's inside this specific connection, or it's just in general where you're like, I want some form of passionate new beginning. I want some form of action for some of you in your life. For the possible outcome, we have the Four of Pentacles. This is your card. Either you are holding on to something very tightly, or it's the fact that you are holding on or resisting to let go of something. So we'll see what that's about, all right? All right, let's do this. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Why the Nine of Pentacles, please? Why the Nine of Pentacles? In the distant past, why the Nine of Pentacles? Judgment, Nine of Swords, Death. Holy smokes. And then we got the Eight of Swords underneath the deck. Wow, someone was trapped in their mind. Someone was deeply trapped in their mind in the distant past. I feel like that's the case, especially when you have the Eight of Swords underneath the deck, and then you have the Nine of Swords that's out. Some of you may have gone through some form of ego death of some sort. That's what I'm getting, like some form of ego death, especially with the Death card. That's a lot of transformation. You had a lot of transformation happening in your life with the Judgment. This is a spiritual awakening. So I feel in the distant past, there is something that awakened you, and I feel like it could even be like a specific soulmate connection, or there's something where something happened or triggered you to have this spiritual awakening, and it caused some form of maybe insomnia, a very dark night of the soul type of energy. And I'm getting that very strongly. Look at these cards, okay? So some of you definitely went through a dark night of the soul. Maybe that's why I heard, I get knocked down, but I get up again. So some of you really got knocked down when you went through a spiritual awakening here, or some form of dark night of the soul. Some of you had some form of anxious thoughts. Maybe you didn't sleep very well in the distant past, and there was a lot of transformation happening in your life. It could even be the fact that there was a connection that may have triggered this, or there's something that triggered this, okay? Wow. Okay, so let's go to the Two of Cups in the recent past. Why the Two of Cups? Why the Two of Cups, please? Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. There does seem to be somebody that may have turned their back on you, and maybe it made you feel like you were left out in the cold or abandoned here with the Five of Pentacles, okay? Some of you may have gotten some form of clarity around some sort of situation. It does feel like this person may have emotionally detached towards this connection, or even you, okay? This person has their back and you felt really left out in the cold and abandoned by this person. Some of you may be dealing with those issues where you feel like you're alone in the recent past, or there's something like that happening here. But I do feel at the same time you are trying to walk your spiritual path. I feel like you are in this really strong energy, to be honest with you. You could also be trying to walk away from this connection, even though you feel aligned with this person. Some of you do feel aligned. I will be honest with you with the Two of Cups being here. These are two people looking straight at each other, and I feel like it's a heart-to-heart, soul-to-soul type of connection here. And it may be very hard to walk away from this, especially when you feel like this person may have turned cold on you. Now I'm getting ice cold, and now it's like maybe it caused tears. Maybe you cried, man or woman. You know, let it out if that's what you have to do. Maybe that's what happened here in the recent past, okay? And maybe that's why my eye was watering. I don't know. But there's something like that. And some of you may have, especially if this person walked away from you, could even be a water sign or an air sign, doesn't have to be though. This person could have walked away from you, and you may have felt like, okay, this is crazy. I feel left out, abandoned by this person. Maybe you were shocked that this person did this because maybe you didn't expect that from them. Obviously, when we put expectations on somebody, it can really cause a lot of devastation. So that's what I'm getting, but that's what Spirit came to say. So it's coming through. I'm definitely getting this vibe where some of you got a jacket recently in the recent past or something, or maybe a hat. That's very specific as well. Some of you also may have lost some form of income in the recent past because of this situation. I don't feel like that's necessarily the case. I feel like you also left some form of, there was like a, I don't want to say, okay, now I'm getting in the recent past, maybe it snowed where you were, or there was some form of flurries. Maybe not a lot, but maybe there was some form of snow, or there's something like that, or there was a big change in the weather. Okay, so I'm getting that. Very specific. Let's go to the King of Pentacles. Why the King of Pentacles? For what's crowding you in your focus. Why the King of Pentacles? The High Priestess, Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like, honestly, look at this. This is a total difference from the distant past, because we had the Eight of Swords in the distant past, and now what's crowning you in your focus is the Fool. The Fool and the Sun, the heaviest card in the deck. So you're really focused on your happiness. You're focused on new beginnings in your life. Maybe you're taking new risks, leap of faith towards certain things in your life. There is an ending that's happening here. There's an internal struggle, possibly with an ending, maybe with this connection, because you feel really connected to this person in some way, shape, or form with the Ten of Cups. But I do see you looking really good, to be honest with you. You're in a very self-confident energy. Okay, I feel like this is someone who is definitely focused on their abundance, their finances. There's a lot of maybe the like I say, the practical matters of life here. The Nine of Pentacles is definitely someone, though, that's very much showing up as single. Okay, somebody that's standing on their own 2 feet, somebody that does have that confidence within themselves. And maybe you built that self-confidence up, especially if the Five of Pentacles was in the recent past and was crowning you. You're focused on your own confidence, feeling good, maybe releasing some form of fears you have, maybe around certain connections or even a specific connection here, okay? But I feel like you're also really touching base with your intuition more, okay, which is beautiful, and maybe allowing that to guide you in certain directions in your life here, okay? Let's go to the Strength card for the near future. Why the Strength card? The Empress, Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles. There is definitely someone that's in your heart that you feel, okay, I just got this. There's somebody in your heart truly, but maybe every time you think about this person, it brings in a feeling of loss, hopelessness, and that could be why the fear shows up, because maybe fear needs to be released in some way, shape, or form here. Boy, I feel like you went through it. But I do feel like there is this person, and I feel like you are trying to be very strong about something, and I feel like you are trying to be more in your yin energy than anything, Capricorn. I do also feel like when you do think about this person, it brings up some form of feelings, maybe something that needs to be dealt with still. But only you would know best, because you are you. So I am saying here, what I do see, there's just whenever you think about this person, you may feel like a loss of hope when it comes to this person. And I feel like you may have held on to this very tightly, or you're trying to release this. Some of you also may be trying to block out a specific person, because the Four of Pentacles is right here. So maybe some of you are trying to block this person out and be strong, because it does bring up some form of emotions of like disappointment, maybe even anxiety for some of you, or just like a loss of hope. And it doesn't feel very good, especially with the Five of Cups. Okay, it may bring up something from the past that maybe still needs to be dealt with, okay, to be honest with you. Let's go to the Three of Pentacles for the subconscious and what you may not be aware of. Why the Three of Pentacles? Knight of Cups. Ooh, the Sun. The Six of Wands. I love this. I do feel like there could be a water sign in your life, or someone coming towards you with the Knight of Cups. I do feel like there is some form of happiness happening here. There's something that's bringing in some form of sunshine into your life. I don't know if this is a new friendship of some sort, because some of you it is. It's like there's a friend, but there's also this connection, or it's just the fact that you have the ability to get to that place of vitality, joy, happiness with the Sun card. And the Six of Wands is someone who has a lot of victory and success, a lot of confidence, maybe even some of you have some form of public recognition, especially when the Three of Pentacles is out too. Something about around your work where you're getting some form of public recognition with the Six of Wands as well. I just got, you look good in red. I don't know who that's for. I don't know. So maybe you look good in red. Okay, maybe you like the color red. Maybe you wear red a lot. Red. Because she's wearing a red top. You got this red flag. This is more orange, but I'm getting red for some reason. It could be you look good in red. It could be that you look good in orange. That's funny, but that's what came through. Something could be significant to you that's red, maybe a favorite shirt. I'm getting red, and like this background's red, so I'm getting red here for sure. And some of you, it could be that red signifies like, you know, fire, fiery. Maybe you're a Capricorn that's fiery. It could also be that you have a lot of fire in your chart, or you could be connected to somebody that has a lot of fire in their chart, or a fire sign. Okay, that's what I'm getting too. All right, let's go to the Page of Pentacles. Why the Page of Pentacles for your strength? This wants to come out. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 2 of Swords. So I feel like your strength is your own stability with the 10 of Pentacles. I do feel like you really are focused on work here, or your own stability in life. A lot of you do love the family life, okay? Maybe that is your strength, okay? Especially as a Capricorn. I feel like they are a lot about home life, okay, for some of you. But I do feel like you're focused on business, stability, your finances, certain situations in your life where it does involve your stability, okay? I feel like you are trying to be patient and wait on something too, okay, with the 3 of Wands, but there is some form of feeling of stuckness. I don't know what that's about, because the 2 of Swords. either you're not speaking to this person or this person is not speaking to you. Some of you could be a Libra, it doesn't have to be, or you have Libra in your chart. Okay, but I'm definitely getting this feeling of maybe trying to suppress these emotions or some form of fear. Okay, some of you feel very stagnant as well. You feel like stuck in the middle, at a crossroads even. Some of you have your heart blocked off towards this person, because I said, like, I feel like, for instance, in the near future, like I said, there's something where either you think about this person, and when you think about this person, it doesn't bring up the best emotions, okay, for some of you, and it may just bring you down, something like that, okay. Let's go to the Ace of Wands for the hopes and fears. Why the Ace of Wands? Oh, that wants to come out. King of Swords. This has been coming out a lot. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. See, there goes a red dress and red pants. See, right here, red. Maybe there is some form of... Okay, now I'm getting Lady in Red. Is that a song? I don't know. Lady in Red. Is that a commercial of some sort? Lady in Red? Could be a song. But anyways, with the King of Swords, King of Wands, 2 of Wands. Boy. I feel like you're hoping to move forward. Okay. You've been waiting something out a little bit here. You've been waiting it out a little bit. I feel like you are hoping to put the past behind you, really look into your future. There's a lot of energy where you're doing what's best for you and knowing what's going to be best for your future as well, which is beautiful. I feel like you're hoping, some of you could be entrepreneurs of some sort with the King of Wands, okay? But more so, I feel like you're hoping for some form of passion in your life. Some of you are kind of having some form of lack of passion in your life. I also feel like there is a fear here. There is the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords out. This is very cold towards one another, someone who's very logical. Maybe you're tired of that. Maybe that's something you fear. And maybe there's something where you just want more passion in your life and not so much analytical connections or something of that nature here. Okay. Let's go to the 4 of Pentacles. What are the 4 of Pentacles? 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords. That comes out. That's 2 10 of Swords. I feel like there could be some form of fast communication, okay? Or there's a fast ending that's happening for you. It could have been a karmic connection or something of that nature with the Wheel of Fortune. This was divinely guided to happen. To be 100% honest with you, there's some form of ending that needed to happen, maybe because it caused some form of evolution in your life here, because I do feel like you went through some form of dark night of the soul or some form of spiritual awakening here, which does kind of intertwine a little bit, okay? Maybe there was some form of intertwining here where there was a spiritual awakening and a dark night of the soul here, and it may have propelled you forward into something here where something that's work related, or even to the point where it caused you to have more self-confidence, some form of independence in your life with the 9 of Pentacles, stability, groundedness. But there is something for the possible outcome that is challenging here. I feel like it's over. There's some form of karmic cycle that is over, and it's ending very quickly here. There could also be at the same time some form of communication around this connection, or somebody at a distance that you're having a conversation with. Okay, maybe you're having a conversation with somebody at a distance about some form of ending or some form of karmic cycle that has ended in your life here, whether that's work related, love related, whatever. It could even be a family member or friendship of some sort. It doesn't actually have to be a romantic partner either. Okay, so that's what I got. Let's pull an oracle card. Yeah, boy. All right, let's pull this oracle card. What do we have for Capricorn, please? Universal God and Spirit guides, what do you have for Capricorn? What do you have for Capricorn? Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay? So I hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.